Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, welcome as well. It's great to have you. And our topic for you today is 4 proven techniques for building rapport in gym sales. 4 proven techniques for building rapport in gym sales. Now, before we get into our topic today, it's a quick reminder, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business to that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And for you folks who are looking to open a new gym, you need funding. If you have an existing operation, you need funding. We can help with funding for up to $400,000. It's unsecured. There's no restrictions on use. Basic requirements are a minimum credit score of 680 or better in all 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. Check out the links below under financing and funding. There are several different options there that you can choose from. In addition to that, be sure to check out our point of sale financing program. This would be a great way to have more flexibility, more convenience for your customers, but also a great way for you to get your money in advance instead of having to wait 12 months for something to pay out, or selling bigger personal training packages. You can get paid in advance on that. So with that said, let's get into our topic here today. 4 proven techniques for building rapport in gym sales. And so here's the thing, we're not trying to make, we're not going to make a friend here necessarily. Okay, we're trying to build rapport, get some communication going. And I just don't want to jump right into it. I want to give you some things you can do that can kind of start to winning people over. And so number 1, remember their name. Okay, use their name. It's not just, hey, okay, talk to them, use their first name. It's their most favorite word, okay? But use it, a fair amount, but don't overdo it. Don't make it like an obvious kind of thing, but use their name when you communicate with them, just like you would anybody else. Without doing that, you're not really going to have the connection maybe that you could, okay? Number 2, find common ground. Find common ground. We talk about this all the time. Matter of fact, you can check out other videos on how to make an outbound call, okay? Because we talk about that same thing. You want to build a bridge of trust by talking about something you have in common. Find common ground. So they come in, do they know a member? Have they ever had friends who are members? Have they ever been in the gym before? Have they ever worked out before? Those are some great questions to ask just to find some common ground where you guys can have a quick connection on it. You're not trying to go off on, a long subject on that, but it's something that you can connect with. So build a bridge of trust by talking about something you have in common. So find common ground, okay? Many times you might even find if your club's been around for a while, they may have been in before. I remember I had one person, I asked them, and they said, well, yeah, they used to work in the child care 20 years ago. Okay, so you just never know. Number 3, get in the habit of asking questions. Don't make this about talk, tell. What you want to ultimately do, this helps in building rapport. It'll help you in the conversion of getting this person to want to get started. But the more you can find out about them, the more you can understand, hey, how long has it been since you were in ideal shape? What's the first thing you're going to do when you get the results you're looking for? Why are these results important? Who else is involved in the decision-making process? Asking all these questions. And part of that, you should have, or hope so, on your needs analysis. If you don't have a needs analysis, check out the channel here for more information on questions you should be asking. With that needs analysis, it'll make the conversion process, it'll help navigating your customer, so much easier. And then last on my list, maybe the biggest one, is reserve judgment. And what I mean by this is don't prejudge. Okay, when we prejudge, we think we know what the outcome is going to be before we even get started. And what it causes us to do, we will give up key steps of the process. Oh, they're not going to buy for whatever reason that we decide. They're not going to buy, so we don't talk to them like they're going to buy. We don't give them a tour like they're going to buy. We don't give them a presentation like they're going to buy. One of the things you want to do is treat everybody like a buyer. Treat everybody like they're worth $1 million and they're interested and ready to get started. Because the reality is, anyone who walks in, they didn't walk in by accident. They walked in for a reason. Something probably happened in their life that caused them to be there. Maybe they got poor results from a physical they took. Maybe they tried on a pair of jeans from last year that didn't fit. Maybe someone made fun of them. Maybe they saw a photo of themselves. Whatever it is, they're there for a reason. And everybody wants to look better, feel better, and live longer. So reserve judgment. Treat everybody like a buyer. So techniques for building rapport. Remember their names. Use them. Find common ground. Build a bridge of trust by talking about something you have in common. Ask questions. The more you find out about them, the easier this process is going to be. And then reserve judgment. Treat everybody like a buyer. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And as I mentioned earlier, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to provide as much information as I can, to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. To learn more about me, learn more about my company, check out the links below. And, plenty of links, plenty of free stuff you can grab down there. So be sure to check it out. And then for you folks that are looking to open a new gym, you need funding. You're looking to expand an existing operation. You need working capital. You need funding. We can help provide funding for up to $400,000 in funding. It's unrestricted, no restrictions on use. There's no collateral. You can use it any way you want to. The basic qualifications for it are a 680 credit score or better in all 3 credit bureaus. Minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. You can check out those links below. For more information, we have several different options for you. And again, my name is Jim Thomas. I appreciate y'all being here, and we'll look forward to seeing y'all in that next video.